Stop by, you can see them in the Calendar Snack panel here. And today is December 14th. This is an ongoing series of exploring data, professional sports data in particular for the demos. This is the NFL game data here. And then I have NBA game data here in the event organizer dashboards for the Calendar Snack product. Now, the Calendar Snack product comes packaged with something called the Calendar Invite Server, which I'll talk about more. That stack is available as a package download asset with a CloudFormation template. And that's all I'll say about that. Now, when you get back to sending out data through the Calendar Snack app, which comes free with the Calendar Invite Server, you'll see that I have the games for what is upcoming for 12/15, which is tomorrow. Today's December 14th. So game day is 12/15 for the NFL. And if I explore data over here on the NBA side, you'll see that the upcoming game calendar here persists for 832 games coming up. And if I drill into the next game space, today's 14th, there's no games. They got kind of a bye week, if you will, for NBA. And here's where we're at right here. So the next upcoming game series for NBA is Trailblazers at the Nuggets, my hometown here in Denver. That's 12/19. Let's go focused on the NFL over here. I'll make this a little bit bigger for the demo so you can see it. You can see all the data that is loaded in here. Again, 309 games for NFL, 52 upcoming. And when I click into the next upcoming game space for tomorrow, the 15th, games pop up. So that's all the data that's already been injected into the S3 bucket and stored in DynamoDB. And what I'm going to do here is show a live demo with the data being sent out our API gateway. So what that means is I'm going to go to send invites, which is our calendar invite server. This is the interface Calendar Snack that communicates via the APIs. In this particular event, what I'm going to do is send a calendar invite out to 11 people, and that will be the demo. Now, let me get to my data itself. I'm going to drill into the bucket. I have an email list I'm going to upload. This email list is just a appropriate size 11. You see the 11 people there are going to receive a calendar invite for a game. Now, I've already sent out the first two. I'm working my way down through the list for game data. That's the Commanders at the Saints. I click that button there. And what I'm going to do is scroll down and summons that game, essentially. I'm going to tell it a command, if you will, to talk to our gateway by typing yes, and I'm going to send out a calendar invite for the Commanders at the Saints to 11 people. I click that button, the engine's up and running, and that data is now being streamed live to our engine. You can see over here, receive the calendar invite here in one of the people's mailboxes, but importantly, to show you what's going on quickly is this. I just showed you live. I uploaded the data, which essentially is an email list. Now, this list could be an API live gateway talking to this AWS stack in which we built, the calendar invite service itself. That calendar invite server sends out calendar invites at scale using DynamoDB and this serverless stack. So simply put, you could actually stream data to it, in this case here, stream email lists to it, and send out millions of calendar invites, which we do. So this demo showed that I talked to our service, it sent out a calendar invite, and we collect that data from the live calendar receipts. So what this particular API number 3 does is send the calendar invitation out. It actually communicates in a queue using the great serverless stack, and then basically intercepts a UID off the Dynamo database and on the fly rebuilds the calendar invite data for that event and then sends it all out. That's the magic of our tech stack. Now, if I go back to the demo piece of it and I click here, you'll see that this person here received a Commanders at New Orleans Saints over here. He or she's going to say maybe. And then the next person here was Greg. Greg's going to go back here, imitate for the demo. And let's see here. Greg apparently either did or did not get it. I'll go ahead and refresh this here. And when we refresh, he may get it. He did already actually received it. That's the reason why he's not receiving it the second time. So as we wrap up the data, though, I can tell you for at least Mandy here that Mandy got the calendar invite, and that data would be up here in the report engine. So the report engine would be for Washington. So we're going to go drill through the buckets. There's 52 left in the games. Tomorrow's the 15th. I'm just going to do a quick search head here. Is for Washington. There's Commanders. We send out 11 calendar invites. You see them there with the annotation of 11. I'm going to view that data, and view that data. I'm showing that one person is RSVP'd, and that is Mandy, and she's in the status of maybe, and you see this tentative right here. That's it for the demo. Thanks for stopping by.